Hi everyone, hope you all are okay. It's cold, I know that. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like Um, cover me, sunshine. Can you pause, please? Thank you, Martinez. I've got that stupid song in my head. I like the attitude. Bright future for me. It's good attitude. Enrique, I said it properly today. I don't know why I couldn't say the other day. I just couldn't. Enrique has been hot and cold recently. I'm making a quiet exit. How will he respond? Fight, 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 fight. Yeah, again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep getting dizzy. Well, I'm not really dizzy, but I'm like a little bit wobbly when I'm walking. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? And Mika has been hot and cold recently. I'm making a quiet exit. How will it be? Um, but you know what I mean, like by like what feels like I'm walking on a boat. Um, Martin is just asking everyone to follow the rules. Enrique has been hot and cold. He will feel like you're giving up. Cover me, sunshine. They feel that you're giving it up on. I think they don't know themselves. Probably why they go hot and cold. He'll be a little bit unhappy. Piss off with a stupid bike. I think he'll feel a little bit sad. Yeah, he probably won't. He won't know. He won't understand. He doesn't have a clue why. He may be a little bit clueless. A little bit sad as well. And you're giving up. Also, it's not going to push him to do anything either. I don't think he's going to push to do anything about it, but he will still feel a little bit sad. I can't see it, and plus it's a second question. Thank you, everyone. What the fuck's that on my cards? Does David still have feelings or love for you? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? He's keeping his feelings to himself. He is reminiscing from the past. He's keeping. It's not showing me. There's not much clips, but he's reminiscing, thinking about the past situation in the fondling. So I feel like he does have feelings. He feels like you can't take a risk, or there isn't a brand new beginning with you, and he's keeping his emotion to himself. He's gonna be very nostalgia. Has got nostalgia with you, but he's keeping it close to himself. Those emotions, looking back at what you had. So yeah, I feel like he does have feelings. You're welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're well as well. What's coming for 2026? There's a return of something in 2026. You're going to be making your mind up about something. Things are going to be more clear for you in January. You're going to be more decisive of what you're wanting, or you're needing to be. You're needing to have balance as well. There is someone needing to be more honest with you. I think that you maybe you bring it in in 2026 of someone not being honest or not being fair. Thank you, Martinez. Be patient with the moderator, doing the list. So it looks like you'll be making your mind up, being quite decisive in 2026. I think that you want a connection in 2026. You're going to be quite decisive what type of things that you want out from a relationship. So here, so you'll be looking at a situation, knowing exactly what you want and out from a relationship, especially with honesty and a strong connection. There's something in the air tonight. Something in the air tonight, the stars will break Fernando. Sarah, you will be on. I think you're already on the list, Sarah. I think you're on the list. You're after Alpha. Have a bit of patience for the list. There's a lot of people in the room. When it comes to Shirley, you're not on, you're after Magician's Heart. When she's put Magician's Heart, you'll be after her. She's still making the list. It will be. Just have a little bit of patience. Josh, feelings and actions. You're in no contact. There's a little bit of weight in here. I don't know if they're traveling, Martinez. I don't know if they're traveling or if they're elsewhere. Um, it could be a long distance at the moment. So yeah, I think you like be waiting. It could be planning something. They're seeing you as someone as the mother of the child. Someone very generous, very kind, very down to earth, loyal. So you're always going to be that person who is the mother of his child type of energy, uh, Martinez. But you maybe be waiting for a while. I can see a little bit of generosity happening as well. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Because he's always seen you as someone very loyal. You're like, regardless of what's been going on, um, you're always like there. But he feels like you're pushing him away. With the 7 of Wands, you're quite defensive. Like you got your walls up. I like those blue things. So he feels like you're pushing him away, like you're very guarded, and you're leaving him out. But I think there will be some action, but there's you may need to be a little bit patient. Here, with the Queen of with the 3 of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, like you're a little bit guarded at the moment. Someone's acting a little bit immature. It is cold, isn't it? I thought it was just me. There's something in my head tonight. The stars will break Fernando. 5 of Pentacles. You're welcome. I hope you're well today, Martinez. I don't know if you're shit. Someone a ghost is pushed over my thing. My thing. What's going on with in he's been keeping boundaries with you. The rules are, and just because you're a moderator doesn't mean that you can't post a heart. So I think it was right. I'm just looking for you. You, I think she's up. She's after when you got time, Martinez. She's in between Emily S and Amy. It's not easy doing the list though, is it? That's why we ask you to be a little bit patient. Right, we go. What's going on with Inter? He's been keeping boundaries. I might start doing I might just start just going down the list without making the list and like put it on like the chat like at 60 seconds. So it's easier. He's acting a little bit distant, isn't he, emotionally? I don't know if someone's coming out with a sore throat. You know, I've got a kind of a little bit of a lump in the throat, but it doesn't feel like a sore throat, if that makes sense. So I don't know if someone in this room is feeling a little bit under the weather. You have a sore throat. It's weird how I picked that up because I can't explain it. It's like I can feel like pressure in my throat. I've had since I joined today, I could feel it. He doesn't know how to move forward. He's in his head. He may be a little bit down on under the weather himself, like a little bit like stuck. So maybe he's gone through some mental situations. So it could be in his head a lot. It's pulled him. Is like I don't think he's doing it intentionally. It's not going to last long. He's going through some cycles at the moment. I think he's going through a new beginning. So he may be trying to clear all that, his energy out. So I think he's just mentally stuck in something, going through a cycle. It's probably made him close up a little bit. Shania, can you pause, please? I wish I was a cat sometimes, or a dog, or something, because you've got no care in the world, do they? They just, as long as they've got good owners, they've got no care in the world and just sleep. and the chill, and the like whatever he means. You're welcome. Soulful is spiritually. It means that there's a need for communication. You need to clear up communication. And also, if you're a type of person that works your ass off all the time, and then you come under the weather, that's universe saying, will you rest? It reminds you to rest. There's something in that air. I think she's gone somewhere. Alpha, can you pause, please? Let me see. After you did the candle that I did last week, what type of energy will be returning to the that were all involved in sending those energies? Depends on the level of energy. If you come back right after Jazz, we'll add your Firebird. They're going to have people around them that are very selfish around them. Or I'm picking up the earth sign. I know that's you. Could I have someone around them who's acting a little bit selfish? King of Pentacles energy towards them. There goes my middle of my back. There's going to be a very strict energy around them. Like the things around them is going to be very strict, and a very stern energy. So whatever they do with it, is you're going to have some good things coming towards you for doing that. There's going to be a disconnect for, like they're going to be feeling disconnected from stuff as well. They're going to be realizing people are very stern and with them. They're not going to be expecting people like that around them. They're going to be feeling a little bit lonely and questioning life. They're going to be feeling isolated, isolated, and maybe a little bit of feeling a little bit lonely, and why me type of energy. They're going to be noticing people acting different towards them than normal. Something could be happening with the finances. Going to be feeling a little bit alone. I posed a question, Shania. Six of Pentacles. There will be people wanting to take all the time. They'll be wanting to take from them. Feeling alone. That also that you're going to have something good coming towards you as well. I'm so lonely, nobody loves me. I love me, that's all that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, listen. This is the original deck. That's number 5. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Congratulations and celebrations. I want the world to know how happy I am. What's the song called again? We'll have Hot Sun and then Andrea, and then we'll close the list. Congratulations and celebrations. I'm laughing at myself, by the way. Oh, what's coming towards you this week? You need to save your pennies, Shania. Secrets. Something coming out in the open. You're using your intuition. Some secrets are coming out. You're finding out information. Girls can do that, can't they? We're good at finding out information. We can find out your boss's wife's cousin's neighbour if we wanted to. So you've got something coming out in the open, some secrets. Ooh, beware. There's some conflicts coming. Are you conflicted? It's going to cause some confliction. Are you going through conflicted energy? Hit that. Right, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. Some conflicts coming, even like verbally. There's a female around you that you're not trusting. This is maybe a little bit of a heads up. There's maybe a secret about a female, maybe an earth sign that you just maybe disloyal, dishonest. There may be like some drama around that person. They're not very generous. They're very cold and a little bit unstable. Shania. You're putting yourself first though. You're coming out of that energy, that bullshit energy there this week, but you're gonna start to put yourself first. Someone's watching you as well. Does it resonate with I think it's more for a female. More for a female. Pisces or earth sign. But you're gonna start putting yourself first with self-love as well this week. So you're gonna be like, fuck you, and then you're like, I love me. Sarah, can you post your question, please? When I was younger, right, I'll tell you something. When I was younger, I used to have a preference for blue eyes, right? But now that changed. I don't know why, but I was obsessed with blue eyes. Then it changed to my color. Good for you, Sarah. No quarrels, no tension when you're just cool. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Gets a bit annoying, Sarah. Like if you do the communication first, and you're like, can you do it first for once? Anyway, let's read that question. No quarrels, no tension, just cool, but what you cool, but decide to stop being the one that texts first. So I'm wondering if I stay silent, we'll see he reach out on his own until any time within 2 weeks. God, you're being quite precise. Spirit doesn't like that, you know. Sometimes when you're quite within 2 weeks or within the week. He will question why you're gone quiet. He will look at the situation and reflect at it. So with judgment, I bet you know when you go to work and you do the same shit every day and you're used to it, and then all of a sudden there's changes, or you see the same person every day, and then it gets took away from you. There might be something like that, Sarah. Right, that you're gonna be getting questioning why the big change. So he will reflect first. I think it could be good. I wouldn't leave it too long though. I wouldn't leave it too long. Peter Pentacles will he would put the effort in. Why do like I'm getting annoyed with people. There's like food prices or gas and electric or whatever, or petrol or gas or whatever. Why does it always go up? Or why Three of Pentacles? So they will like reflect first. They will say, well, what's she doing? So I think the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they will reach out, but they wouldn't do it straight away, like with judgment. They will see, like, question why, and they will start like putting the effort in. But while you're in that period of quiet mode, don't be like this. Don't be too cold with the energy. Still sending him warm, kind energy towards him at the same time. But he will reach out. Does that make sense? Because our higher self they do pick it up. Don't go breaking my heart. I got a different way. You're welcome. Purely precious. What do I expect next from Roger? Wouldn't it be funny if your people you're welcome and thank you. Wouldn't it be funny if your people found me if they were into that stuff and says, how does Purely Precious see me? It'd be funny. What to expect from Roger next? The guy's gonna be busy. Purely Precious. They need to let go of things, like if they're busy type of thing, like to make time for you. They need to like start like prioritizing your connection, making more efforts. They need to do that because it looks like they're going to be busy. They thinking they're going to be a little bit stuck. So maybe there's something that they're very busy with, like trying to get around a situation, wanting, needing to get out their head a little bit. There's something about time and able to give you the time and energy. That's because I feel like you rely on this person a lot for independence or finances. So I think this person is they're going to be in the head a little bit, trying to make time for you. He may act a little bit distant. I think he's going to be a little bit busy at the moment, like with work or something. Going to be feeling a little bit stuck. Hunting. Can you pause, please? What do I see for you this December? You're welcome. I see a connection. I just got an image of me doing like you know those on TV. I see you in a house with you know those clairvoyants that you get on TV. Those cheesy clairvoyants. I think there's a connection here that is a little bit unbalanced. Maybe from an air sign, Libra or Gemini. Like you, I don't know if you try like someone's not being honest with you. Or if you're wondering if someone's not being honest or not being fair with you in December, there's a disconnect. Someone's not expressing. I feel that it could be their emotions that they're not expressing, or they're keeping it to themselves. You want them to wonder if a person cares about you. Like maybe they're not expressing their emotions. You could be dealing with one of them, Libra or Gemini. You're going to start seeing something differently in December. And maybe if they're doing this now, or it could be you towards someone else, things be picking up. You're seeing something different towards them. You've got 3 major arcana, so it's important hunting season. So whatever this comes up in December, it's very important what's going to happen. Because you got Justice, the Lovers, and the Hangman, 3 major arcanas, and it's going to be something that stands out to you. So something big plays a part for you. Someone could be speeding up for you as well. Hello, Beverly. You're not. I think you're going to start seeing something different. It's going to be very important for you in that situation. It's going to matter to you. It could, if it's not romantically, it could be about yourself as well. It could be about yourself, about how you feel towards yourself, or something like that. It could be your emotions. So pay attention to how you're feeling this month. Your boyfriend V has been like impulsive and heartbreak and stuff. Is it something because of any of his exes, or is it something related to you? It seems that he's going through the emotions, because last time, I can't remember what it was, but it's roughly around the same situation, wasn't it? Liking romantic songs or something? I can't remember. He's a little bit guarded about something. He's feeling a little bit wounded, quite defensive. Why though? As if he's all sensitive and everything. It's kind of good because it's allowing you to see inside who he is, or how does that make sense? He's communicating in that way. He's like getting it out in the open. Something is stressing him out about something, and he wants it to end. Whatever is stressing him out and getting his back up about something. There's a lot going on. I'm not seeing another person. I just feel like maybe it could be just mentally. He's got his back up about something, like feeling kind of wounded, and he wants like a new beginning from it. I don't see it's a person. It's an investment. He's getting a little bit impatient. I'm not seeing that either. It could be finances. Someone is bothering, and put his walls up. Like he's getting a little bit impatient or something. Something is not working out how he wants it to work out. It feels like he hasn't got what it takes. He hasn't got the tools to do something, and it's about him taking a risk as well. Something is not working out. Or he feels like it's not working out. Like someone didn't. He invested in something. He had a lot, but it didn't go how he wanted to. Like it caused him to take a risk. Jam, can you pause, please? I was thinking that night the stars were burning banana. My Miss American Pie. Promise never to the levee, but the levee was dry. I love the 80s songs. You know, your Spotify. It's my name, Spotify, right? And the cheeky twat says that I was 40. You know the end of the year thing. He said my age is 49. Is it could be me, but it's more practical. Where you going? A general. I was singing to myself in my bed last night. I had my own concert. I wonder what my guys think when they watch me dancing. I saw my guide in Madrid. He was like Victorian. Did that start off upright? Did it go? Did it flip? Because you got 3 of Pentacles. Something about effort for you, hard work, or teaming up with something, or there's. See, so I'm going to give you either there's going to be a lack of effort, or you're needing to put the effort in. You seem to be, there's a lot I think there's a you're needing to put the effort in with the 7 of Cups. There a lot of confusion, coming out of a dream state as well. There's a lot going on. Maybe you need to let go of other things to prioritize another situation. So like you put an effort into something, or needing to working with someone. I had some Brailleys earlier. It's you needing to put effort into something, putting the hard work in, and you may be a little bit confused about it, and you may be worried that it's not going to work out for you. I don't know if it's with a connection or with work, but I feel like maybe it could be work, or like work, or like work. What did I say? I love connection or work. I had a little bit of a Bailey's, the little bottles about this big, quite like, was quite. I think it could be like some stability, something tangible. Thank you for your appreciation. I only like Bailey's when it's cold. Bailey's is not nice when it's warm. Have you tried the chocolate? If you like Bailey's, have you tried the orange flavored Bailey's? Put it in some chocolate, hot chocolate, with ice. Yeah, put it in the hot chocolate. It had a little bit of a kick to it. What's come towards Jen? Listen, it's about you know that song. It's about time. I can't remember how it goes. There's a new beginning for you. You're holding back your desire towards something. Like you're not giving your attention to something, and you're focusing on your her son, Lizzo. How does it go? And you need to start putting yourself first. Concentrating on yourself. You're not giving your attention to something. I keep feeling like I'm on a boat. I want a nurse like tell me what's going on. You're gonna have there's something coming out in the open, like secrets or like information for you, and you're putting yourself first. You're scared at the moment when it comes to your emotions. After her conversation with Charles, his sister told you that she will give me a call at night, but you're welcome. She will give me a call at night, but still haven't heard from her. What could be your reason? She might be a little bit unwell. Like the reason why she hasn't responded, there could have been a little bit unwell. It's probably why the delay. Or they were maybe a little bit tired. There's a choice that they have to do with something. I think they're waiting. They could be waiting. You want to ask her if she hurt a leg, or she's got something wrong. Someone's got something wrong with the thigh. They're waiting to get something physical. They're waiting for something to balance out first. So they may be getting, it could be some physical, like finances or something that they're needing. And why they haven't done it now is because they may be resting on something. They're waiting to get something back, like to respond. Six of Pentacles. They're trying to balance something out. They're waiting to like someone to give them something. Or they just could have like looked. You know when you're busy or something and you see the text, you read it, and I'll get back to that. And maybe forgot. It's something practical, but the way it's something practical that they want to give you or tell you. But they're waiting on something else. They don't know how to do it. They're unsure about something. They don't know what direction to go into. And why she hasn't responded. She could have either looked at while she was busy and forgot it. She saw the text, or she's like they were resting with something. Yeah, I feel like I don't think they're ignoring you on purpose. They may be a little bit distracted as well. I think they may want you to do something, but they're waiting on something practical. Don't take this the wrong way. There could be between you and someone else, like help. It could be something like with help, like you wanting you to help or something, and then they're not too sure. You are another family and friend or something like that. I'm not too sure what it is because you've got the two of Pentacles. It's either giving something practical or help or something like doing something you with someone else, like it's an option. Isn't it weird that I get pain in my body when I do people's readings? You've used a lot of witness it happened. It started on the channel through like the years, and I can't explain it because it's not like apart from my leg there. Sometimes it's like pressure in the spot. Sometimes it's actual pain. And sometimes it's not even related to the person. It could be the one like you're talking about. Mushy, what's your name? Can you pause, please? Mushy. There's something in the... Hey! What's going for you? You're Aquarius. I love having conversations with Aquarius people. You know, they are very eccentric. They're very interesting. They have a good reading conversation. I think they're mean to me. They say things shockingly, but it's funny. They're funny. What's coming back for you? This one's for the children of the world. Who remembers that song? Can you tell me in the box who sang that song? I know who sang it, but I just want to know if you know who sang it. You need to take a risk. There's a new beginning coming for you. You need to take that risk. I need to take a risk in something as well. A fool, a brand new start. This one's for the children of the world. We have. You need to put effort in. You need to put effort in something. You got choices coming as well. Your choices. an option. Do I go down that road or do I go down that one? You got something coming in for you. I wish I could wear contact lens. This one's for children of the world. Amen. Which celebrity, right? Which celebrity, like, would you cry if you knew they passed? There's got to be a celebrity that you like. You thought, oh, that's so sad. Mine would be Celine Dion. I would actually cry my eyes out. I'd be devastated. Well, not devastated, but I would be really upset. I would cry. Chris Brown, Eminem. I would really cry. What are all current feelings and next action? So I went and I saw it in concert in '99. I was amazing. I loved it. She came up from the ground and she sang, like, you know, the lip things but she owes me a song. she owes me a song. She has to sing that song to me. Your mum dreamt about me and her on stage singing. Isn't she? She's a treasure. What are all the current feelings and next action towards Amen? They want to reach out, but I think they may hold back. I like Eminem as well. My music's different. It's Will Smith. I'm not bothered about Will Smith, but I like his songs. Some of his songs. Don't like Chris Brown. Oh, it's okay, I guess. You're last on the list. Was it good though? Was it a good concert, Chris Brown? You're gonna be very independent. You're gonna be very independent coming up, or you're gonna be feeling like you're single. You're gonna be feeling like you're single. Like they're not showing up at the moment. So because the Nine of Pentacles, you're very independent, and feeling like you might as well be single. They may be a little bit quiet at the moment. Well, what do you think of Amazon? Not Amazon. I mean, what do you think of Netflix buying Warner Brothers? Who do you think is best buying Warner Brothers, like streaming service, Paramount or Netflix? You're gonna be feeling like you're like you might as well be single. Too much money. That's ridiculous. £100 billion. Where did they get the money from? A Near Future of Jane and Emily Shaw. All that money they could save the world, that's correct. There's a lot reflecting in your connection. It may be a little bit quiet. Have you noticed the theme today? People being by themselves, feeling like they're by themselves, reflecting a lot of things coming out in the open. I'm old. Someone is trying not to be so defensive. 9 of Wands. 6 of Cups. You're going to be feeling a little bit confused at the moment and going within, like looking at what to do about the connection, being a little bit quiet for you. Well, since you didn't answer the question, it was New Kids on the Block. It's what's for the children of the world. I used to like Jordan Knight. My sister was the worst, though. She had them on all over the walls. And the fucking ceiling as well. How the fuck did she get posters on the ceiling? You wake up, right, and there's Jordan Knight looking at you. Sad as fuck, that, isn't it? She went to see them in concert as well in the 90s. I can't remember where she went. Wasn't it in the 80s, wasn't it? Was it in the late 80s? This one's for the children of the world. She put me all over the walls. I mean, there were like human being height of posters, like the size of a human being on the doors, on the door, on the walls, on the ceiling. Stupid. I mean. At NSYNC, I didn't like NSYNC. Who's next? Bright. Now it's social media. They make accounts of the social media of pop stars or film stars, don't they? The way that the fans get a bit excited about the film stars, don't they? They have a lack of respect for them. They shove the photo. I mean, they shove the picture. Well, you shut up, Joanne. But they will shove their phones in their faces without saying, "Can I have an autograph?" It's like me going up to you and shoving the camera in your face. You don't know me. You're like, "What the fuck you doing?" It is though. Even though I know you know me, I don't know you. So stop doing it. What about that dude that jumped on the Weekend stage and did a what's it called, a selfie, and then he did Ariana Grande at the Wicked premiere. She shit her pants. Not literally. I'm not surprised she did. And then he got arrested, didn't he? And he got 7 days or 9 days sentence. Serves as a right little twat. I'd be scared if I was dating a celebrity. I'd be said, "Can you be careful of them freaks?" Scary. Who's next? First sure, we do you because they're not posted. What's coming in your love life? That's what's what you learn. It's going really slow. The hangman. You know the hangman? You know when you're in a waiting period? That's you're meant to be like that's the time for you to put yourself first. That's the time for you to put yourself first. Reflecting on what you want. See, I told you you got this one. You're not until the end, Andrea. Look at your connection. It's a time for you to reflect on your connection. Ask where your connection is going. Are you happy with your connection? This one's for them. I think you could be there's a lot of a waiting period for you in the connection. Hey, motherfucker. Amy. Let's change the deck for Amy. Amy's gonna get the witch's deck. I can't believe I'm 47 next week. I don't feel 47. I feel quite young for 47. Depends on who I'm with. I've been through hell and back. I have. And I came out laughing at the devil. The devil said, "Shit, she's strong," and ran away. And I want someone to write my story. It's a good story. Do you want to hear it? I'd make you cry. I do. That's what I want to do. I want someone to come and say, like, do you want to tell you about what you were like when you were as a child, what happened, and like your teens and your late teens and your 20s. My 20s was my worst time of my life. What are Sonny's next actions for you? He's at his parents. I saw my mum today. The mother is 47. I chirped to myself. I've got all the shit coming out of me, like out of my thoughts, and talk to myself. My daughter says to me, "If you want to talk to an adult, look into the mirror." is because I'm looking at myself and I'm an adult. It's windy out there today. There's a storm coming. I'm okay though, I don't live near any water. The Hierophant, they're thinking about the connection. They are really thinking about about your relationship. Have you been meditating? The wanting answers. The wondering about the connection. I couldn't sit like that with your legs crossed, it hurt. They're thinking about the connection. Two of Cups. They're wanting the attention. They're wanting the connection to be a success. They still want this commitment. The Hierophant. They want a lot. They want it to be very successful. They feel like you might go on a date or something. They're wanting victory. They want a lot of attention. You're gonna getting some attention. Praise the Lord. I was asked once, do I believe in God? I said, I believe in God because I got through it. The devil, someone's working on themselves. They're releasing a lot of codependencies. So they're wanting, they're working on themselves without them realizing, or you are, and they're wanting a lot of attention. I think that you are going to get some action, and they're reflecting on the connection with you. They're wanting to be, they're needing a clarity as well. Oh, my eyes went funny. You know when when you get punched in the middle of the back or knock in the middle of the back. That's what pain I've got in my back at the moment, right in the middle. You're welcome. So I think you're gonna get some attention. I don't think you guys know Erasure. Do you remember Erasure, Beverly? He's still singing. And he was singing, can't remember what he was singing. Sometimes, is it him who sang sometimes? Ooh, sometimes. Andy Bell, he's called. He was on TikTok yesterday. He's in, like, some sort of concert. Ooh, sometimes. What's coming for Saha? He's really worried about his work and finances. You knew Erasure. Ooh, sometimes. There's a lot of meditation energy. Like people are needing to balance out their energy. There's a lot. That's a lot as well to the patients. There's needing to balance out. oh, for fuck's sake, balance out their energy and needing to have patience with something. It's something is going to improve. I was looking at my old channel, I can't get on it, and you guys have been on my channel for 3 years. Someone needs to be patient with something. It is going to be improving, Amali. He needs to have a little bit of balance. So what else is he doing? He may need to, if he's feeling a little bit drained, and maybe can he put something else aside? Look at work. Is he wondering if he's got what it takes? Is he wondering if he's got what it takes to do the job? I think that he does. He's got all the ingredients to be good. So he's going to be okay. Maybe that he needs to prioritize such like his work, like because there's need for balance. Oh, my neck hurts. The high priestess. So he's going to find out what like what to do or like information to help him. Here. So he will find out how like for things to be improved. I think he's going to be just fine. A little bit of balance. He could ask you to help. I'm not going to do any more donations after Martinez. The free list and the donation is closed. Thank you, everybody. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, who's next? Oh, you, guidance for your love life. Ace of Wands. A lack of a desire to do something or take action. You're holding back at the moment. You're needing the strength to do something. I think it's going to be quite quiet for you coming up. Magician's Heart. I think you're going to be quite quiet and holding back on your in a connection for you. Like you're not being brave enough to do something. It's very quiet. You're welcome. What will be your mum's guardianship constitution outcome? You're being forced to go to court with your sister who was cruel and abusive, and an attorney will be there too. The list is closed now. No more readings. Sounds like they sounds like they done it on purpose, or they cut you out. 10 of Pentacles. So are they asking you to take control of the situation? I think that you may end up being doing that with 10 of Pentacles. They'll be concentrating on finances as well. 10 of Pentacles. So it looks like they'll be like you may have to. They'll be like concentrating on the finances of it. I can say that you're worried about it. You're very anxious and nervous and stressed. So I feel like this is like a family card, like your sister and your brother. So I feel like you may have to. It's gonna go like that. You are. So your mum cut you off. It's there's something in the air tonight because there's quite a lot of misunderstanding in the room. It looks like you're going to. It looks like you're going to be like asked to take control, Shirley, and they'll be concentrating on the finances. So you might not be happy with the outcome. Ten of Pentacles, like being asked to take control. I just think there was a misunderstanding. Maybe it's the wording of it, Martinez. Maybe I don't think that you intend to be rude or anything. I don't think you. I think there was maybe just a misunderstanding. Yeah, surely I feel like you're going to be having to, but I think it's going to cause you a little bit of stress. Maybe you could explain, and maybe that you could explain that your finances are not too good, and it wouldn't be best. It wouldn't be best for your mom. Definitely, finances is going to be talked about. You apologize to Beverly. You recently texted one of your friends after almost 2 years. You kind of ghosted her. I apologized to her, and she was so calm about it. You know her feelings. It's a right mess for you, Shirley. If you wait around towards after for the donation, I'll do your question. But can you make sure that you have your question ready, so I'm not waiting? The three of wands. I mean the I forgot it. I feel I feel like your friend was happy that you apologized, but it still needs to be balanced out a little bit more. They need a little bit more time as well. It's even though she was okay. Yeah, I feel like she was being polite a little bit, but appreciated your apology. Yeah, I feel like she was being polite, and she will continue being polite, but there is a little bit like it's going to take a little bit longer to build up the trust. So give her a little bit of time. She was polite and everything, but you got the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant are reversed. I think she just like need a little bit more time. I think that you might have like the longer it went on, the worse it got, because you felt like it's been too long now and they didn't come forward and to apologise, and the more you probably like it got worse for you because you kept putting it off. I think maybe what have happened. She might not. I think that you may have to start building the connection up with with the communication with text or something. You may need a little bit of patience. Jazz, are you here, please? There was something in the air that night the stars were bright. Jazz. Can you pause, please, Firebird? I can't believe they're taking Friends off Netflix in New Year. The cheeky twats. I'm responsible for all those reviews. Well, it is on Netflix for the UK, but they're taking it off in December the 30th. So I'm cancelling after Stranger Things. Because you get Stranger Things second volume on Christmas Day, because you're behind. We get on a Boxing Day, 26th, like 1 p.m. or something like that, and then you use these, but I was just hoping New Year's Day. What are these feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot Sun? I was looking at the channel, right, and some of you have been on my channel for 3 years, and possibly longer. Well, actually, some of you 2 years. What are these feelings? What happened to the dude that was getting out of a marriage, out of separation? Yeah. He's making a choice. Like, he's trying not to be like defense, not in like I don't like hot son or well your real name, but he's trying not to. He's trying to be more brave, like reaching out, like not having his walls up, making a choice to like reach out. I've got a question. If I buy some mediumship cards, would you want a mediumship reading? So they're like, I want to reach out. I want to offer her something. They're watching very closely. I was gonna say clearly. I meant mediumship. Did I say mediumship or membership? He's on the island by himself. He's looking through that telescope thing, and he's like, "I'm king of the world." Well, he's not saying that. I'm joking. He's watching very closely. He's in his feelings, and he's like, "I want to reach out." You know what? I got energy from that card. If I can get my minutes up and shit, I can get them again. But YouTube is dickheads. I'm looking at that card, and he's like, like he's drunk or something, and he's got a drink in that hand, and he's got it in his hand, and he's on his chair, well, pretend, and he's like watching the TV, and he's like so excited. And that's what I'm picking it with my intuition. Like he's drunk on his emotions and he's like excited. There's something in the air. So he cares about you a lot, and he's like wanting to offer his emotions. It takes forever to do zodiac, but I used to do it all the time, didn't I? I need new cards as well. You not witnessed me going through psychic situation with my body. I don't know if that's what's happening to me on my lives. Where because some of you do say that when I mention something, when I do new readings, I get feelings in my body. Sometimes it's actually physical pain, and sometimes it's like a pressure on my body, some part of my body, and it's like and like that girl. Like that girl who was on earlier, I had a feeling in my throat, didn't I? and it was like pressure. And she says that she's got a sore throat. You guessed that Dee was really tall the other day, and he is. I guess that I kind of not guessed what I looked like one day, and before I had a picture up. I dreamt of someone's twin flame or partnership, and they were This is what happened. I think I told you before. They weren't in a relationship with someone. I was sat at a table like this, and someone was beside me, and I don't know who it was. And there was two women on the opposite me, and one was a baby, and another one was like trying to bribe her, trying to bribe his partner with gifts. And the person, and I'm guessing one of you guys was like, I know what she's trying to do, and you were like, and I was telling her it was weird. And also did it with someone in a workplace, in a mall, like someone felt that they were so confident in their workplace, and they went, "I'm not going to get fired," and then it turned out that they weren't as confident as they thought because they did get fired. I saw that you looked what you looked like before seeing you. Well, what I do with my body is that clairsentient? Is that what that is? Because it's improving all the time. Beverly Martinez apologized to you. She wasn't meaning to. If you look up at the top, she apologized to. Like she didn't mean to come off as rude to you. Today is your dad Hector anniversary of when. I don't like my moderators getting upset with each other. Today is your dad Hector anniversary of when he was called home. Is there any messages for him and that he wants you to know? Sorry about your loss. If you got your question ready, Firebirds, ready after this reading, my back, I will I will do it, but make sure your question. Right, first of all, you got that straight away. Star healing. He's better. Your dad's better now. I don't know if your dad was unwell before he died or that. If it's not your dad, it could be you that he's around to heal you. It could be that. He's maybe it could be around like healing you when you're not yourself. You seem to be. I don't know if you feel a little bit tired and worn out and a little bit drained. And he's around healing you. You haven't been yourself. He's around you healing. And also in a separate situation, you're going to get a wish. Things coming your way. I don't know if you've been crying. Why am I saying crying? Crying a lot. It's good to cry, you know. it's healing. It's good to cry. Just take it from me. I had lost in there. I built it up and up and up and up for months and months, and then when I finally did release the pain, it was more physical. It hurt more, building it up. So talking about it's good. And getting it off your chest because it hurt. Like it builds it up to like a tornado. I'm not tornado, a volcano, and it explodes with emotion and and stuff like that. And it's good. Like it's good to talk about it. I can see that you built it up quite a lot. It was. I don't know if you had all of a sudden you just had an outburst of emotion, and it just came out there um, quite a lot, and it's causing you a lot of strain. Um, I'm getting pains in my thigh, in my thighs, and it's in my bone. Are you worse? Are you worse with the sadness at nighttime? You know what? Things are gonna start looking up for you with your dad around you with the thought of swords upright. It's like you're healing, you're resting, taking time out, and you're not you're not releasing. You're not releasing a lot of. You're not talking about it as much, or you're not releasing it. You need to take time out for yourself. Your dad might be saying, "Listen, you need to take time out." Or you're coming out of that healing period. It's everything is stacking up for you with your hurt. You're piling up your stress one by one by one, and you're carrying it. You need to release. But you are going to get through whatever you're going through at the moment. Grief is a lifetime. Grief is a lifetime of healing, and there's many stages, and it doesn't have to be in order as well. Sorry that you had to go through that. Have you hurt yourself, Laura? Did someone like hurt the leg or something, or is it there's your uncle, his uncle, the emperor, a reverse. Someone's a little bit greedy with the finances. Someone is someone if it's your uncle, it's the emperor there. Your dad was around when that was happening. He saw it with the emperor. He's a little bit greedy with finances, a little bit untruthful, um, and like maybe a little bit dishonest, and a lack of something there. But you are going to start feeling a little bit better with yourself, or you need to uh, let go of those emotions. You see those blocks. You're carrying all those emotions and you're keeping it to yourself. There's a lot of strain. You have to release them, because sometimes grief can turn it into something else, Andrea. Um, and you are going to build up your strength as well. You're going to start feeling a little bit unstuck as well. You're going to come out feeling stuck. Um, and you got what it takes to defend yourself. And that emperor there is a little bit greedy and selfish. So he was around while that was happening. He's aware. I can see that you're going to end up pouring all your emotions out, because it looks a little bit heavy with your emotions. Sorry that you're going through that, like with your loss of your dad. Healing takes patience. Right. We'll go with steampunk. Yeah, that's him saying that he was there. What can you tell? What can you tell about your Scorpio being pressured by Miss W undermining your work? I may personally assume you'll tell her that she's a little bitch, um, for being insecure in herself. But let me see what the cards say. You're welcome, and it takes time. Oh my god, it's got that song in my head. Love takes time to heal, Andrea. Mariah Carey, love takes time. Doesn't have to be like a romantic love. Love takes time to heal. Love takes time when you're hurt inside. Is that how it goes? My leg hurting. My leg is hurting. It's burning. It's windy out there now. I don't know if you can hear that wind. It's not going to work out between the bitch and Scorpio. It's not, whatever she's doing is not working. It won't work. It won't work. Love takes time. She relies on him. she feels independent from him. She depends on him. It's not going to work out. She relies on it. He's going to realize what she's up to, or he already has. He knows exactly what she's doing. But there's going to be a pause in that connection. There's going to be a pause in it. But I relying on her, on him. Love. So it looks like she relies on him. She's very reliant. I got itchy now. Beverly, can you pause, please? You're welcome. Do you have should you ever, Beverly? Michael. If you start, I could have that heart does my head and it's always getting in the fucking way. What do you see for Michael and you if I start seeing him again as we were reconnecting slowly? He's in Canada until Sat. I got one arm bigger than the other because of this arm shuffling. That's true story. It looks weird. Looks like I stuck my thumb in my mouth and blew up my arm. What do you see from Michael and you if you start? You've got the 7 of Swords there. Love takes time. 10 of Swords. I feel like you're going to be holding on to sadness, and sometimes that could be a betrayal. So I think you could be holding on to the last conversation that we had. So you could be holding on to that slowly. 10 of Swords. The next just clicked. You'll be finding it hard to let that go. You'll be finding it hard to what you know about the situation with the world, like letting it go. You may be stuck on it a little bit. You may be going round and round, and so you may start going slowly with it. However, I feel like you will like that'll be in the back of your head, going round and round. Yeah, the past energy, like the last reading we had about what you saw. The 10 of Swords, not letting that go. You probably will try to give it another go slowly, but you won't. You'll be like still on with the world, like a cycle. Finances. You will be like all feeling left out in the cold. The ten of swords. This is showed up again. A lack of knowing what to do. Feeling like worried about your finances. Well, you do have like Ace of Wands. Oh, Michael. I'm gonna have to do the reading again because I was picking up his energy. So I'll have to do the reading again. So there's your answer if you wanted that answer. Michael. Michael. Is he the one that said that his friend said to you, is he the one that you ended just before Mark? It is, isn't it? Trying to get the right energy. Because he's the one that he moved in with you, and his friends told you that what his real plans were. Is that right? Yeah. Just need the right. That was more. I'm getting all confused. I need to make sure that. Is he the one with the two kids? Or is he the one that went to you went into a hotel with? Right. I was picking up Mark's energy. See how different it is when you correct me. You get the 9 of Cups. It will be a success, but however, someone may be having doubts if it could work out, especially if you're working it slowly. Will it work out? Do we have what it takes to go the distance? The Lovers. You've got a really strong connection. I feel like things will pick up with this person. I feel like it will start off slow, but it will pick up. It won't go how like you think, oh, it's going to go slow, but then it will pick up. Have you noticed that the cards are completely different to the because I thought it was Mark. That was the what. Do you know what I'm saying? Now it's completely different. No one knew who it was. It's going to be a success. You're going to see him differently. There's going to be a new energy with this person. A new energy. The Lovers as well. It's not going to make you feel stuck either. He's very honest, very very open, very balanced. But there may be a little bit of doubts, and things are going to start speeding up. It'll go slow. It's weird how that happens. maybe there was a confirmation about Mark that you needed to hear. Things don't happen for like things don't happen in coincidence. So yeah, it should go well. But if you want to go slow, take it slow. But you're going to see him differently. Sometimes, like when you're being distant with someone, you grow as a person, or they grow as a person, and they haven't like kind of not a new personality, but things change. But this is the magician is like manifesting something, isn't it? And you got all the tools, but this can be also for a relationship where do we have what it takes to improve the connection? Do we like have things in common and stuff like that? The energy completely changed. You got completely different cards. You're welcome. And Queen, the star. Why are you trying to find somewhere to hide, buddy? Sit on a chair. Martinez, I'm free for your reading now. Love takes time. You know what's scary? I'm so used to being on my own. I enjoy it. I got to that level where I like being on my own. Is that scary? I'm capable of like being on my own. I don't need to be in like. But then I think, what happens if I do meet someone? Is it going to be difficult for me to get into a relationship? Not used to being in one. Because I like my space. Love takes time to heal. Martinez, can you post your question, please? My back hurts. She's thinking, yay, finally. Let me know what card you got. I've got the Gilded Deck. That one there, the black and blue one. I've got the Gilded Deck, and I don't. What are these called? The Witches, aren't they? The Witches Deck. Well, I don't know which one they are. They're both witches, I think. And there's the Seers, and this is the steampunk original. It's not scary because I like being on my own, but I want to be with someone that is able to to understand that I like being on my own, and that we can be in the same house and I can piss off somewhere else and they don't want my attention. Because I get tired, I get like mentally tired, and I shut down. I don't talk. I need someone who can have a good conversation. Because two quiet people, because I'm quiet, because I'm a quiet person. My leg hurts again. Let me know. I think I might have to change the deck. We'll go to the chariot. So the chariot must mean something to you. The chariot. I said the chariot. I meant to say this. Love takes time to feel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Bing bong. To the seers. Unexpected item in, you know that fucking thing when you do self-checkout and it goes, unexpected item. I got mad once. Unexpected item. I did. My daughter didn't want to take me over again. Message of guidance of your father and guides. I swear my leg. Yeah, you do with them. You want to spend time. You want to spend time with them, but you also want to able to like do whatever you want. If you want to go gallivanting around the world, I want to go with you. I'm free as a bird. Is it your left leg? This is the seer's deck. I was told that my guide was called Sam, but I always picture like North American dude, and his real name is actually Samuel. One of them, you know, the North American headset thing, 'cause I don't know what they're called. I do apologize. He stopped me in the town. He said, where are you from? I said, from here. And then he goes, I thought you were from Spain. No. And then he kissed me on the cheek. And then he walked away. He played pipe music. I thought he was the coolest person whenever time I saw him. I'm not too sure, depending on the other cards, but not too sure whether to read the reverse in this reading. I've got a feeling not to. Unless it resonates. You're going a little bit distant towards someone. I saw the Queen of Swords then, and it was a reverse. It's the left, isn't it? Oh, my arm now. I'm fucking stupid. You're using your intuition with something. That's been out quite a lot tonight in this live. The chat is delayed. So something is coming out in the open for you. Secrets are coming out as well. Something shining a light on something. You'll be getting intuition. When I said that, I just remembered, and I think sometimes when I think about something that's happened to me, I have to say, like, because it might resonate with you, The other day I was on the bus, and on the side, so you may be getting signs or something. On the bus, it said, I turned slightly to look out the window, and it says on the back of the bus, it says, "You've done the hard part now." I thought that was so good. So they were telling me that I've done the hardest part or whatever it is that I've done. So maybe that you're getting signs um, through like advertisements and stuff like that. If you believe in that stuff. So you using your intuition, you're being very stubborn with something. You're standing your ground as well. The high priestess. You need to listen to God. Sometimes, right, Martinez, when you're worried about something, it's in the bottom of your stomach. Um, it gets stronger when you ignore it, and when you agree, so I'm going to do it now, or you do the opposite, it goes away. So it's like a pressure cooker. It goes up and down. You know the gut feeling. It's like that. It goes up and down with the pressure of the feeling a little bit uncomfortable of doing something. So you need to start listening to your intuition with things as well for the high priestess. So it's like when you're scared about something and you decide to make a choice, it will go, either it'll fade or go away. But if you like stall, it gets worse. You said your father. Do you mean that he's passed, or do you just mean like? He may be showing you signs then. Do you have initial with, well, obviously your M, but with P as well or D? You're kind of stuck on something. You may be getting stalled on purpose, stopping you moving forward. You don't know what direction to go in, or you stuck at the moment and you're going to get signs to know what direction to go in. Just pay attention to them. Your middle name has a D in it. So that you may be getting sad because you may be like you're not too sure where to go, and you get using intuition like oh, I need to do this, and it's normally through music. It's normally through the what people say on the TV, and it's normally when it stands out. If you're just you're watching it and you're paying attention, but if you're not watching it and like something stands out. It's something it's like something that you need to listen to. A bit like what I did on the bus. It's a little bit random. You don't see things like that, a big sentence on a bus, do you? So things like that. That's taking forever. That like maybe it's a good thing. It's like stopping you doing stuff. Something is not black and white. It's not as black and white as you see. An emperor, someone who like a supervisor, or like you know them, your housing manager or someone like that. Watch out for that. Then with the Emperor, they haven't got. There's a lack of confidence, or they're a little bit sneaky, or they don't know what they're doing. An Emperor, they have a lack of something, or a lack of courage. Maybe they could. Jesus. There's something coming out in the open with this dude. Like your intuition about this person, it could be correct. If you feel like there's something, yeah, your intuition about this person is correct. I'm picking up your reading. It could be, but it could be a mixture of, like, it's movement as well. There's movement. You're not too sure what to do, or they're not too sure, but you will find out the truth. There's a choice for you to do something, and when there's a choice and not an option for you, and once you find out what this is, you're going to be very certain. You got your passion back. Your passion back is. I say that again. Your passion is coming back to you. You're going to be starting feeling more happier, more desire. But this option, or you're a little bit confused of what direction to go in, will be more clear about it, especially with this person here, when things come out in the open. So I would hold back until you're 100% certain or clear of what's going to happen, because you are a little bit confused of which direction to go in regarding this situation there. It could be emotionally as well. My throat's starting to get a little bit dry. Use your intuition. And there's a ladder as well. It's like moving up to the next level, or moving some, like, going up. It's like snakes and ladders game. Like, you're a little bit confused. I wouldn't do anything till you 100% certain it's clear. The Hangman. Which way is the right way up? So something is going to speed up for you. You're seeing something different. It's definitely something that you're seeing something differently. You're noticing something, and it's coming into light. Look at that light shining to that light, to the high priestess, and that card again. So something is be showing a light to a situation. But at the moment, you're a little bit confused of what to do. But it's going to shine a light to it, and you won't no longer be confused about that person there. You may be regretting doing something, putting all your eggs in one basket, and when it shines a light to it, you won't no longer be confused. So make sure that you see everything clearly before you make that move. You're kind of quite defensive. Someone wants to show you their emotions as well. So whatever is coming out in the open, things will start to speed up, and you will see the situation differently, and it'll be more clear for you. and you won't be no longer be stuck. This is about a direction that you want to go into. And I think there might be a pause for a reason, like, I don't know, like, on purpose for spiritually, especially regarding this man here, or you could be coming out of feeling anxiety as well. So I hope that helped, Martinez. So I won't do anything until you're 100, like you're certain and everything clear, or things will start to feel more clear for you, so that you can move forward um, in a situation, because you got choices. It's going to make you feel much better as well. I really appreciate your time. Yeah, I think you're gonna have a because the high priestess is using your intuition. Ask them to give you signs, and if you're not clear on the first one, ask them to send the sign more than once, so you're certain. Ask it to do it in your dreams as well. I really appreciate what you did. Thank you very much. I should be back Thursday. I might not make a lesson Thursday. Depends how we all feel. Then whatever's easy for everyone. I need some water. I see you all Thursday. Try not to stress or whatever you're doing. And I see you all soon. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That's fine, but thank you for your help and everything. I see you all soon, ladies. Thank you.